What are your thoughts about the digital ID being introduced in the UK?
Well, I'm a Canadian myself, but I would be quite worried if I was a Brit. First of all, the excuse being given to adopt it is obviously false. It's got nothing to do with the migrant boats. We know who those migrants are in the boats, so we have them in custody. A card won't change that. So I think the fact that the first thing they're using it, the first explanation they have for it is so obviously fake means your spider senses should be tingling, as they say. Your antenna should be waving. Danger is here. Some people will love digital ID because it'll be very convenient. Just like some people like to pay for things on their phone, right? Very convenient. I don't deny it. But I'm worried about being tracked, spyware or malware, and I'm worried about mission creep. What I mean is ID is one thing, but if it's sitting on your phone, will it have access to your GPS and know where you are? Will it have access to your spending and know what you spend? Will it have access to other things in your life? Will your internet access be turned off? Will it be connected to ULEZ? Will the camera being used? Will it listen to your phone calls? This all sounds like speculation, but we know during COVID, the government had apps that did things similar to what I've just described. And so I'm quite worried about it. I don't deny that it's useful for efficiency. But there's more to life than efficiency. There's freedom, there's the ability to be a nonconformist, there's privacy, so I would be quite worried about it.
The World Economic Forum, because they speak about this, that they've actually mentioned they will use it for everything that you mentioned. They'll tie everything together. And also there's the fear that it will lead to the global digital currency.
Oh yeah.
So they're planning for it to lead to that.
Well, that's what's terrifying is that they could turn off your money. I come from Canada. I don't know if you know this, but 3.5 years ago, there was a protest by the truckers against COVID mandates, and the government seized bank accounts and froze credit cards of people without any judicial process. Now that was extraordinary, but imagine if they just had to flip a switch or push a button and turn off your currency. So these sound like science fiction worries, but I think that we are there right now. Last word, Canada, our Prime Minister was a director of the World Economic Forum. His name is Mark Carney. He used to be the head of the Bank of England, and he was interested in digital currency. Your current Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, has said he'd rather be in Davos than in Westminster. So I think you're wise to be alert, and it's better to be over-concerned and over-prepared than the opposite. So if there's two mistakes you can make: care too much or not care enough. Which of those is more dangerous? I think it's more dangerous. I think it's more dangerous not to care. So I'm glad you're on guard.
Is that what you say to the people as well? Be on guard.
Oh, I think so, but most people are not aware of this. You obviously are following it, so I'm glad you are.
Thank you very much.
Nice talking with you.
Nice one, Dave.
Cheers. Questions?